welcome to the Bushido Gang. What's up, guys? It's Attack on Samurott, and welcome to a little discussion video for you guys about Pokemon Sword and Shield. So with me, I actually do have a couple guests. So guests, introduce yourself.
Yo, what is up? It is Helmy, and I am here.
So your boy Helmy's here, and
It's just you and me.
and we have a LegendOfMother. So wanted to bring them here for the discussion so we can talk about Sword and Shield. You know, just like about what we want for Gen 8. So before we get started with the discussion, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Join my Discord Bushido Gang, and again, subscribe for some more content on the channel. Also, follow me on Pokeamino. All those links will be down in the descriptiones, along with everyone else's links as well. So yeah. So, what you guys want to talk about first? Cause
Let's talk about. Honestly, I don't know.
oh,
I,
well, I think the first thing that we should talk about is like the whole rumor around armor evolutions. Like, what do you guys think about that? I can actually pull up some information about it real quick, so we can just like diagnose it. Because apparently, like the whole armor evolution thing is supposed to work like how Aegislash's stance change works. So like each Pokemon has like a different like armor set or something like that. So let me just like look for that real quick. Uh, armor evolution.
Wait, so I haven't heard about this. Is this like the stuff like the Mewtwo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about that stuff.
Okay.
But I'm trying to look for like the information about it, cause just look for that like leak. Uh, armor evolution. Okay, hold up. See if it says anything. Cause I know like the leak was originally found on 4chan, and I mean like you can't really trust too much stuff on 4chan, but you know it's something. But I'm trying to look for it though. Let's see. Hmm.
Oh no, sorry, that's my rant.
Oh. All right. Let's see. I noticed something about like their stats. Elemental starters. Well, the only thing I found so far is that there's supposed to be like armored versions of Charizard, armored Mewtwo, armored Flygon, and armored Zeraora, and apparently those like armors are supposed to be like taken from Miltan or something like that.
Are they gonna be like
uh,
what I'm thinking of is like the armor from what is that fan made game?
Are you talking about Pokemon Insurgents?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
They're like armor for like Pokemon like Flygon and Haxorus.
Mm-hmm.
I like boosted effects.
Yeah, like I don't know. It feels like they've been taking a couple ideas from fan games and just have been applying and have just been applying them to the new games.
I don't know if armor evolution is going to be like an actual thing.
Yeah, I mean,
That actually
That's like a rumor that I'm like highly doubtful of.
mm-hmm. I mean,
Like
go ahead.
every single Pokemon, or just like a select few, like with Mega Stones.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like that's in one of the leaks. That's what they kind of say. Like it's only like a certain Pokemon, like certain Pokemon are going to be getting these, kind of like how it was with the Megas. So, hmm. but I know it said something about like
Wouldn't it be redundant to like have megas and armor evolutions, especially with like mods you said Charizard and Mewtwo when they already have two mega stones?
That's what I was thinking too. Cause like,
Like
why would they want to double up on all those forms? Cause like, there's already the X and Y form for Mewtwo, like you said, and then like the X and Y form for Charizard, and then like they both don't have like exclusive like Z moves, but like basically Charizard already has its own with Normalium Z. So like, there's already a lot going on with it.
like I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some type of new mechanic, kind of
Mhm.
like mega stones,
Mhm.
but I don't think armor evolutions is really gonna be it.
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
I mean like, but I'm still trying to look for that information about like what it says like for different forms, because like there's supposed to be like a sword form and a shield form, and they can be applied to the stats or something like that. Like how it is with Aegislash, with it being able to switch up between its sword form and its shield form.
Maybe like a more um realistic thing. Well, I don't know, like these armor stuff could be realistic, but a more like balanced way.
Mm-hmm. Like explain like what you
Be
mean.
all that balance. Like if there's in a certain item that you can use, like with Eviolite and all that.
Yeah.
There's like a certain item that
So like,
basically has a huge power, but
mm-hmm.
for a certain stat.
Ooh, that's I don't know. That sound a little too broken. just,
Yeah,
just a little too broken.
armor armor evolutions might be a little more realistic to that.
Yeah. Um. But I don't know. I don't know. Um. But the armor evolution thing does seem pretty interesting. Um. But again, like we don't have too much information to really go off that. Like again, like we'll have to find out when they actually drop the official information, which again we don't know when that's going to be anyway. Um. But let's talk about like potentially new megas coming into Gen 8. Cuz like if you think about it, the Galar region and Kalos are actually pretty similar to each other. So I feel like Megastones could be applied to to this new region too.
Yeah, that's
Possibly.
fun. 'Cause, like I have a strong feeling that there's gonna be some story between the Great Pokemon War
Mhm.
and Galar,
Oh yeah, yeah.
which I definitely see possible.
Like it could be cuz I forgot how the whole war happened. Wasn't it like a war between his older brother and his younger brother, or was that something that was in black and white? I think that was in black and white.
I think that's
Yeah,
black and white. Yeah.
like
Okay.
two brothers, that's black and white.
Mhm.
Great Pokemon War, I don't know about it, but all I know is there's AZ,
Right.
Floette.
Mhm.
AZ got all sad because his Floette died.
Yeah,
The cannon just nuked the whole war.
basically. And he wanted revenge for it, right? Because he wanted to stop the war altogether, and he used that weapon to do it.
So I was thinking, maybe with Galar region, the
Mhm.
Sword and Shield mod, legendary,
Right.
protected everyone.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's more like they probably protected the Galar region. Maybe, yeah. Huh. Um, but I guess still though, like that energy from the blast probably could have like passed on to the Galar region as well. Even though the legendaries were there to like guard it and such, they probably like got exposed to it too, and probably like other Pokemon in the region too. So it's possible that that energy could have been applied to Mega Evolution in the Galar region.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, but what kind of megas do you guys want to see for Gen 8? Like I know a lot of people want to see Mega Flygon. A lot of people really want Mega Flygon to be a thing.
Uh, I want to see more Gen 5 and Gen 6 let Megas. Because Gen 5 only has Audino.
Mm.
Mega Odino.
Yeah.
Mega Odino
And then
and
Gen
Mega
6 only has Diancie.
Yeah, exactly. Like they need to like they need to branch out. Like for me personally, I'd be fine with a couple more like Gen 4 mons, being megas. Like let's say something like Mega Honchkrow, maybe like the Mega starters. Maybe like Mega starters. I'd be fine with Mega Infernape, Mega Empoleon, and Mega Torterra. I think those would be really interesting. Because I mean, like out of those, like out of the whole starters, they're the ones that are like the most like interesting, and like in terms of like typing and such. Like they're the ones that are like that everyone knows about, and like I can't talk. Hold up, and that everyone I think really wants to see because like again they're really popular. But like typing like ability wise, like for these megas, um, yo, imagine Mega Infernape with adaptability.
No, stop. Stop calling.
Ooh, that would be flames. That would be so flames.
That would be auto
That,
ban.
that's all that easy. Okay, I don't like it at all.
Yo,
Base 120 flare blitz and base 120 close combat.
I mean,
Why would you want that?
I would definitely want that. I want to see Infernape just mess up the whole meta. I just want to see
I
that.
want to see the world burn.
Yes, yes, I want to see that.
Imagine that in Sun.
Oh God. Ooh, that would be so flames. Ooh,
Magzire's gonna get to it KO.
just gets to a KO by CC.
No, by Sun boosted flare blitz.
Oh,
Oh my god, no.
oh man. um, I could see like I could see Mega Empoleon getting something like Swift Swim if that's the thing.
It already has it. No, it doesn't know.
Empoleon got Defiant as the hidden ability.
Mm-hmm. But I'm saying that like as a Mega, it could probably get Swift Swim. Because I mean, like, isn't Empoleon, like based off of Penguin and such, and they're like really fast in the water. So I don't know. I could see him. I could see something like that. Um.
Make it Terra thick fat.
Oh, okay, I actually like the thick fat idea. Thick fat would be kind of nice.
Torterra, and now that sounds good.
Oh yeah. It's
But
gonna
you
be.
will automatically die from ice moves.
Yeah, exactly.
Just almost die.
Yeah, you like miss out slightly. But I could definitely see Torterra being like a huge tank though with thick fat. I don't want to say it'd be better than Mega Venusaur, but it'd be pretty close to it.
Be like a more physical.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, more physical version of it. But yeah, I'd be cool with that. Let's see.
Talk about the real
Mega High Dragon.
Mega Hydreigon. Ooh.
Like you can replace. You can either keep Levitate or replace it with something like Magic.
Magigart?
Sure.
Oh, I was just thinking Mega Launcher. That would be fire. Like Deep Pulse gets boosted, Dark Pulse, which is spams like almost all the time. I can't think of any other moves or really like
A reason
boost.
to use Dragon Pulse over Draco.
Well, I mean, if it's gonna be boosted by Mega Launcher, then I mean,
Yeah, it gets boosted.
yeah, I mean, like unless you want to like double up on it, but I don't think I'd do that.
Waterfalls too.
Does it? I know it gets Shockwave. Weird enough.
I think it does get Water Pulse. Dragon is weird, like.
Yeah, I mean, it has a very weird move pool. It has a lot of moves.
Just let Aura Sphere on it. Just like make it an actual winnable move.
Oh yes.
Replace
Flash
Focus
Cannon.
Blast with Aura Sphere.
Oh yeah, Flash Cannon gets boosted too.
By fairies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And ice types.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the real thing. Excelgor and Scavalier. They need megas. Better, bulkier, and I can start running more Excelgor, and I can be happy again.
Okay, let's think about some abilities though for like those mons. Let's see. Mega Escavalier. I feel like it'd get guts or something.
Yeah. See, in my dream world, I could have Mega Scavalier or Mega Excelgor becomes bug fighting with compound eyes.
Ooh,
Does the Silgor even get Focus Blast?
It does.
it does.
Broken.
So,
Exactly. Yeah. I just want it to be broken.
yo, make it have like the Oxy speed. That Deoxys speed though, if it gets a mega, that would be insane.
Yeah, it's only 30 points away. Base stat.
That mon's hella fast.
And you can use the remaining 70 or other stats.
Yeah, just put the rest in the special attack.
Basically.
Yeah, it doesn't really need the other stats to be honest. Like special
Basically,
attack is
maybe
really all it
buff
needs.
defense a little bit.
Mhm.
Like, where it can like,
It can actually like take a couple hits.
yeah, like take 2 fake outs.
Wait, hold up. Well, wait. What's a Solgor's like defense stat though? Isn't it like 70, or is it less than that?
No, it's like 40. It's like 40.
Oh, okay. Make it 60.
60 and 40.
Oh,
60.
well, let's make it 60, I guess.
You can just like take out some attack or into defense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just boost it. Just boost that special attack so high. But yeah, now that we talked about a couple megas, you guys want to talk about Z moves? You know how they're kind of like how they have been in this meta, and if you guys want them in Gen 8. Because for me personally, I don't like Z moves. The Z moves kind of messed up the whole meta and just made it like just very random. I feel
Unpredictable. Yeah.
it's very unpredictable. Like,
I mean,
no, go ahead. You guys can go.
the only thing I can see Megas is nerf them,
Mm-hmm.
but getting rid of them completely, I do not see that happening.
I mean, I was gonna say that it can kind of be like how the gems were back in Gen 5, where they only brought the normal gem. Like that was the only one that was brought back, besides the others.
One thing I definitely want
Mm-hmm.
is blow it, because that one's been like data mine, leaked, and all that
Mm-hmm.
ever since 2013, and it's still not released.
There's
I think it
like,
goes back to like the Pokemon War, where this week could be a place like linked to Pokemon War, in which our Eternal Floette has a part
Yeah.
somehow, like some part in the story.
that would make sense. It would actually connect everything.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, like Gen 6 is the only gen I feel that's like very disconnected because we haven't had a third installment for the game. I mean, for that gen. So like, they got to do something to wrap that gen up.
Yeah, Gen 6 is like something different.
Yeah, like it was
Forever.
like
It
no.
took forever for us to get Hoopa and Volcanion.
Mm-hmm. And the funny thing is though is that they were known in X and Y anyway, and they just waited like 2 years to actually drop them.
Yeah, with the Megalotes.
Mm-hmm. And the Megalotes too.
Their data in there.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I also think the Pokemon community, I mean the Pokemon company needs to make a better job of actually like locking their stuff and making sure that nothing gets leaked. Like I think that's a really big one too.
And actually finish their games, because XY feels very unfinished.
Yeah, like they kind of just left out everything, to be honest. Like, well, like story-wise though, like X and Y had a pretty good story, but it's just they didn't really wrap it up that well.
Like they did great with the XY anime.
Mm-hmm. The anime was amazing. Like that was actually the best one.
Just gave up on the games.
Mm-hmm. Like they actually gave like the characters that were in the games a lot more life in the anime, and I just hope that they continue doing that too. But with Sun and Moon, like no one actually looks at that. That's not even a series. But yeah, but we kind of did go off topic though with the Z moves.
I like the idea of just having like the normal Z, just like having it one,
Mm-hmm.
because it's gonna like let them like add
Oh, yeah, exclusive C moves like Eevee.
Yeah, like
that too, yeah.
like actually, I think Normalium Z should stay. Like you said, the exclusive Z moves should stay as well, but everything else has to go. Like that's just it. Everything else has to go besides Normalium Z and the exclusive Z moves. Like that's the only way I could see the meta actually changing to be more positive. And like a lot more fun as well. Cause like really the only thing we'd have to really like look out for in terms of Normalium Z is like Z Victini, what's another one? Belly Drum, yeah. uh yeah, Giga Impact, Cart, what else? Um did someone already say Belly Drum Azumarill?
You did that.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's pretty much like all I can think of for Normalium Z threats. But I'd be fine with just handling those.
Z hidden power is a threat.
Oh,
Either that or just nerfing their power.
Or
that also works too.
not having a base tuner move,
Mm-hmm. Like make it like base 150 or something like that. 150, 140.
Yeah, have like max out at something.
Mm-hmm. Because like they really went off with the Z moves. And it just didn't really make it fun.
There's no possible way that a Groundium Z from a Frost Slash should kill a Heatran. But it can.
What
Throw it
ground
back.
move does Frost Slash even get?
Mud Slap.
Oh, yo, yo, Helmy, you just reminded me of that shit.
Throwback.
But like it's, I just remembered that, bro. That was funny.
Great.
Oh man, yeah, just
Tectonic slap.
pretty much. But the funny thing is though is that it doesn't always kill Heatran.
Trent's bad.
Heatran is fat. But even the Z move from like a base 10 move with Z, like that's so funny, man.
Like hidden abilities for like Tapus are gonna be released along with like Pessimian and the other monkey or Guru.
Oh,
Abilities, I can
No,
see
like,
them adding a
Oh, I-
special version of Intimidate.
oh wait, nah, he was talking about the ones that haven't got released yet.
They're are not
Oh.
hidden abilities. Yeah,
Oh, you talking about like the 3 starters?
No, I think he's talking about like yo yeah.
Repeat that.
The 3 Tapus are the 4 Tapus, the starters, and then Pessimian and Orangu.
Oh,
Oh, when you think they're gonna be released?
alright, they're going to be released never.
Alright.
Simian and Oranguru is just going to be a random gift from an online competition.
That's
Probably like-
possible. Yeah. They're probably gonna do it like right before Gen 8 actually drops. They'll probably do it in the fall or something, and actually drop the abilities.
Or just completely forget about it and just slap them in nature.
That's also possible.
Because remember, Chandelure as a hidden ability got Shadow Tag.
Yeah, it had Shadow Tag and
Wait, it did?
Yep.
Really? Hold up, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Wow. I thought it was just Infiltrator.
Nope.
Or they changed it last minute.
Yeah,
No,
they
they
changed it to
changed it.
Infiltrator.
Oh. Huh. Yeah, again, I never knew that. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, I think those hidden abilities will probably drop before Gen 8 comes. But if not, well, I mean, who's gonna miss them? I mean, Pessimian though, Pessimian with Define is still fire.
I mean, hidden abilities are pretty important.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess what I want to talk about now is like better moves. You know, like a better distribution of moves. So like moves like Aura Sphere, what else? Like Aura Sphere, Flare Cannon, moves like those. I think they need to be distributed more, or like have like a weaker version of them for other Pokemon.
Certain exclusive moves, they should be buffed to the where they're actually supposed to mean something.
I don't want other Pokemon to have Flare Cannon.
Because Latios and Latias, their exclusive moves, Luster Purge and then like Mist ball or something.
Yeah.
Like weak.
Yeah, they're very weak. They're like base like 180, like base 80 or something, right?
I think they're like base 70.
Oh.
Base 70, but it's 50% chance to lower the special defense.
Yeah, I think those moves need to get boosted. Like maybe make them like base 90 at least, 90 or maybe 100.
And
Because with all these exclusive moves on like legendaries and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
they'd be extremely broken, and then they're just with bodies with their super weak moves.
Mm-hmm. I can agree with that. But also like Aura Sphere though, I think that's a move that needs to be distributed a lot more. Like, could you imagine a meta with like Alakazam running around with Aura Sphere, or like Gengar running around with Aura Sphere, like something like that?
Yeah, it's just
that's
like I don't want to use Focus Blast anymore.
Same, man. I hate Focus Blast.
I do not want to miss 70% of the time.
Mm-hmm. I'd rather have something that's always gonna hit and still have like a good damage output.
Mm-hmm.
sir,
And we need more accurate rock moves.
That's another one. Cause all we have right now is just Power Gem, and that's still good. That's like they boosted it to 80. So if they can do that, they can definitely make better rock moves.
Like I think almost all rock moves except Power Gem and HP Rock are inaccurate some way. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, Smackdown. Yeah, but outside that though, everything else is. Hmm.
it's
Like
definitely
why?
I mean, I don't know. I guess it's supposed to mean, like if you throw a rock or something, is it always gonna land? I don't know.
I mean, they got busted Earthquake 100 base power and 100% accurate,
Yeah, but how many times are you on the ground?
which hits everything except flying types and levitate. Why couldn't they like make Play Rough 100% accurate?
I don't get that one. That's also a good move too, and I think that move needs to be used more too.
I think Play Rough was a TM and Let's Go.
Yeah, I remember that. Cause I know like there were certain moms that got it. Like I think Arcanine got it. Who else got it? Yeah, Arcanine actually got it. Uh, I forgot what other moms got it though.
I know Slacking and Linoon gets it by breeding.
Oh.
Breeding,
Mm-hmm.
Ursaring, and Barricade.
Well, I didn't. Okay, I didn't know it got player off there too. Huh.
We
Oh.
need more physical fairy moves.
I agree on that. Like player off isn't enough. I think we need to have like stronger stuff. Like maybe like a base like one. I'm gonna say like 110. Physical fairy move. Like something on the level of like Pixelate on Altaria, like something like that. Cause you know how like I think it's boosted to like 105 or something like that with the Pixelate, or is it like stronger than that?
I think it's about that.
I feel like it's stronger than that. I feel like it's like 120 with Pixelate, but I might be wrong.
And then I also wonder if we're gonna get a new evolution.
Oh, there's actually been rumors about that too, about there being like a Steel Eevee coming.
And also like Umbreon Espeon Gen 2, Glaceon Leafeon Gen 4,
Mhm.
Gen 6.
So yeah,
Gen
Gen 8 has to have at least one or two, cause like there needs to be something to counteract Sylveon.
I feel like fairy types are gonna get nerfed.
I mean, think about the region that we're in right now. Like, there's gonna be a crap ton of Steel types coming.
True.
So,
I
so
feel
like, oh, go ahead.
fairy types should resist dragon types. Because what's the point of having Misty Terrain if fairy types already are immune to?
So you think we need like something else, like another terrain? I guess for dragon, that would be kind of cool, actually.
That would be.
Honestly, I expect from this generation it's just like like a little bit of typing fixes.
Hmm. So like,
Buff
oh yeah,
resist, make certain types resist or like immune or something like that.
Mm.
like how they did with steel types.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. So like fairy just has like another weakness. I'd be fine if it'd be weak to fire.
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
I'd actually be
Like I've been seeing that around too. Like people really think that fire should be, like strong against fairy because like what do fairies do? They kind of burn up eventually. So I mean like I'd be fine with just flare blitzing like Clefairies and Clefables and just being like, ha, get burned. Like I'd be fine with that if they actually add that. But what else? Um, can't really. Hmm.
Give ice types.
Oh yeah, we need better ice types too. Like
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 make ice types resist uh either water, since water can freeze to ice.
I mean, but also like water melts ice too.
that's only hot water. Okay.
Well, heart. Well, yeah.
Only
Scald.
Scald.
Scald will be super
Oh yeah, Scald should be super effective against ice.
Yeah. Like how freeze dry is super effective against water,
Mm-hmm.
you can have Scald super effective against ice.
Well, that's just another way to make ice even worse.
Just make ice types resist water.
They really should do that though, but
Although everyone uses Scald, but
hmm
still.
yeah, that would just kind of like make it worse. Um,
Make it resist flying types. Because most birds migrate away from the boat.
that makes sense.
really pulling at things.
Let's see. Um, well, I mean, like ice is just such a really good offensive typing, but like
Yeah,
it just
all the ice
really,
types are defensive.
yeah, that's just what I don't understand. Like they should stop making defensive ice types and just go all out offensive.
What do you guys mean?
Because Crabapple, that's like a super offensive ice type. But
Well, they need to make like faster ones like Weavile. Like
What do you mean? Avalugg is so great. Like that
Yeah,
base, like
Avalugg's like the only exception.
Avalugg and Cryogonal are the only exceptions.
hmm
Avalug's got speed. So
I mean that rap's been though in that defog. It's pretty nice at that, but like yeah. But yeah. Um. So what other thoughts do you have about Gen 8? Like what else do you guys want to see?
I like the dark story stuff they're going with games.
Ooh.
Like
Yeah, they should.
Texas
Mhm.
almost killing you multiple times.
Mhm.
Like
Like from the original and then from Black and White too. Yeah, with the Kirim in the legendary.
trying to destroy the world.
Mhm. Yeah, they need to have like better plots cuz Gen
I
7
feel
didn't
they should make the game less black and white,
mhm.
more like have multiple, make it more complex.
So, what do you mean by that exactly?
Obvious bad guy, obvious that basic stuff. Instead of that, you can
Mhm.
have like people like Chorus, who has like a different.
Oh, yeah, I can agree with that. Like they need to like
series of
differentiate their
branding.
yeah, they need to like differentiate the characters and such. Also, another thing, they need to work on the rival. Like we need to go back to having a rival that actually like, wants to win and such.
Has a
Like
purpose.
yeah, has a purpose too. Like one of like oh, go ahead.
Although he's a nice rival, Barry also has a purpose of like passing, which
Mm,
is a frontier brain.
yeah. And also like he did help you quite a bit in the story as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we need to have more more rivals that actually do that too. But also I was thinking of rivals kind of like how what's his name, how Silver was in Gen 2. Like have more of like an antagonistic kind of rival as well. maybe have like two rivals that actually like matter to the story. Like, cause we had something like that similar. Go ahead.
Like two different personalities, but still like a similar goal. Both
Well,
want to be Pokemon champion, but they just go about things differently.
yeah, something like that. But I'd be fine with having two rivals that actually like matter to the story and can actually like influence you in some way, or and you influence them in some way. But but yeah. Um. Hmm. Well, I can't really think of too much else. What about you guys?
Uh, I just hope the generation don't suck.
Yeah, I hope so too. Actually, have you guys seen the rumors for the starters and what they look like the evolutions?
I heard people talk about Grookey being a feminine Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Like
your thoughts? No?
yeah, like one picture actually showed them. He showed Grookey being like a big gorilla and such. And then there's one.
And
Hmm.
get up to DK Bongus. That's what I want.
That would be pretty funny. Um, but I also want the starters to be good too, and like actually be competitively viable, like in OU, I mean specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but hmm, but yeah. Hopefully they actually like work on that too, and also work on the typings as well. Because a lot of people have been wanting like fire and like what is it, fire and electric for the bunny evolution, and then people want like water dragon or something like that, or water poison for Sobble, and then like grass and fighting or grass rock for Grookey.
Water Dragon sounds so cool,
It
but I don't know
does.
if that's gonna be like a starter. Like,
Yeah, it sounds too strong to be honest, but I'll be with it.
I feel like with starters, they try to keep their type weaknesses to each other
Hmm.
as prevalent as possible.
Yeah, so do you guys think they're gonna do like another what they did in sixth gen, where they did fire, water, grass, and then
With
rock, dark, and
type,
psychic? Yeah,
yeah.
so they could do something like that with like another
Like
three.
Oh,
the
so
only
they just
generation that's messed that up is with Gen 4, since Torterra now is neutral against water.
hmm. But it was also pretty strong against both of them as well. Because I mean, Earthquake hit both of them, so there was still like a balance
Unfortunately,
there.
Torterra would never get a chance to Infernape
Oh well,
unless they like trick room up.
pretty much. Yeah. Um. Well, I don't really have too many other thoughts. So, you guys have any like ending conclusions?
Uh, I want a bug dragon.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah, we
long.
gotta end it on this. I forgot about this. We gotta end it on the whole rumor around this bug and dragon. Like if you guys have heard about it, basically like there's this leak going around with this like image of the bug and dragon looking thing. That got like leaked a while back, but apparently it's been confirmed fake. So this isn't real, but it was a really good fake though.
I really like the design. I really wish it was real. But
Yeah, yeah, same. Mhm. And apparently this is supposed to be like a middle evolution.
that's crazy.
Yeah, like dang. I kind of regret it. I wish this was actually a thing. But but yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this discussion. Um, so Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Join my Discord, Bushido Gang. And again, subscribe for some more content on the channel. Again, you guys have anything else to say?
No.
I also want a dark fairy type. and a dark bug type.
Mm-hmm.
And a bug eyes type. Oh, rocks. I want a bug eyes type. I want a normal ghost type. I want a fast ice
Oh yeah.
type.
Let's just hope that Gen 8 actually gives us some like diversity in typings, and actually make it like and have better abilities as well.
Yeah, that's basically
Yeah. So again, that's gonna be it for this discussion. Peace out, y'all. Again, follow them as well on like Twitter and such. You guys have Twitter, right, or nah? Well, I know you do. I know you do, Legend, but I don't know about Helmy. Do you still have your Twitter, Helmy?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I'll link all your stuff in the description. All right, peace out, y'all.